You obviously play basketball and softball here at Brentwood, and are even class president. So you must know everybody at school. Then I'm guessing it's almost.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing to do outside of track? Is it?
I like reading.
Okay.
Outside of track, I don't have too much time, like personal time,
Sure.
but I do like hanging out with my friends. And I do like reading if I have the time, but usually that's for plane rides. Now it's kind of like my blocked reading time. But when I'm not in school or doing homework or doing track, then I'd probably say hanging out with my friends.
Yeah. What was it like late summer when coaches' visits started for college? Have you got a total number of schools that showed interest? And
somewhere we have a list of them.
Yeah.
Haven't quite counted them all.
Yeah.
But it got a little bit hectic there for a moment because we were having phone calls and home visits and all that end of summer, beginning of the school year, and then visits in the beginning of the school year. So I was missing Fridays of school, and so I had to work to catch that back up. But it was crazy. It was nonstop.
How many home visits do you think coaches made?
Probably about 6 or 7 home visits. Yeah. And a lot more phone calls.
Sure.
Yeah.
How did the process go all right of narrowing it down and then making your visits to schools? Did that go all right, or was that obviously stressful, exciting, all those feelings?
Oh, yeah, stressful, exciting. It was crazy. It was wild. Narrowing it down from such a large number to 5, I couldn't even do it. So I did. I decided to do 5 officials and 2 unofficials.
Okay.
Just because I couldn't decide, and
Sure.
I'm already awful with decisions.
Yeah.
So something so big as this is hard to really narrow it down so quickly, almost. So we did 5 officials and 2 unofficials, and ended up with Wisconsin, and
Sure.
I'm 100% into that, and 100% sure I made the right choice for me right now, and so I'm really happy with it.
What made Wisconsin and Coach David Ostrowskis, he's some people already know, the former SIUE coach.
Mm-hmm.
What made that the right fit for you?
Well, the school up there is top-notch school. So first, academics. It was one of the higher-ups up there, down in the final stages. No, completely undecided, which is another part of it. Like, I want, whatever I do choose, I want it to be a good, respectable degree. And so that's one of the reasons why Wisconsin. But for track, Dave, he knows his stuff, and what he doesn't know, he's willing to learn and willing to ask for help. And so that was a big part of it, because he was already kind of in communication with my coach, like saying, like, trying to get a view on what I was doing and what I could do, and he was like asking questions and interacting, which is a really good sign, because you don't know how a coach is really going to change you, or if it's going to be better for you. So it kind of gives me more confidence that, like, he's willing to work to make me better, and willing to work to learn what I'm doing now.
Sure.
In order to make me get better. And so I think it's just going to be a really good transition.
Right.
And the team up there is super close, so I'm really excited for that too.
Right. And obviously had lots of success. Kelsey Card being really successful in the shot and disc, and NCAA runner-up, and maybe get her title this year. So